Welcome to another video. Today we're going to do an asymmetrical basket arrangement featuring this beautiful plant material you see behind me called Deutzia. I think I showed the little mini white Deutzia in a video earlier on this year, but today we're using this large pink Deutzia that's blooming in the garden right now. Look at this beautiful plant material. It's sort of a woody stemmed spring blossoming flower, and the season's very short. It blooms for maybe 3 weeks, so I really want to showcase it in this video. Let's get started. Now I have a large Deutzia plant in my garden and just have these beautiful lines and almost lilac-y pink colored blossoms. They actually remind me of a cross between mock orange and lilacs, the way the growth habit is. So I'm going to put in this long line here, and with the basket arrangement with a handle, you kind of have to decide if you're going to place materials in front or behind your handle. So this one I'm going to do behind, mostly behind the handle, but a little bit in front. And I have a little trick when you want to secure something in your basket. I'm not using any floral foam today. I just have a vase inside of this basket. So what I'm going to do is wire the stem to the basket handle with a very fine gauge wire that you won't be able to see, and that will stay put, and then your main line is secured. Now I'm going to put in more branches of this beautiful Deutzia. And like I always say, sometimes the material will speak to you and tell you where it wants to be placed. This is going to be sort of a one-sided arrangement, but as I always say, even if it's a one-sided arrangement, you want to make sure it's not flat looking. You want to give it lots of dimension. By placing some flowers in the back and some flowers in the front. Oops, this one wants to turn around, so we can put it right here since it wants to turn around. Here, I'll show you. We already kind of set the lines for the arrangement, and we don't have any mechanics to cover today, so we don't have to pack a ton of flowers in here. Now the main focal flower we're going to use is this beautiful long-stemmed white rose that's growing in the garden right now. This rose is a hybrid tea. I don't grow a lot of hybrid teas, but this one is gorgeous. This white rose with super long sturdy stems called Moonstone. So this is going to be our focal flower. It's going to be a very simple arrangement that we can put together very quickly. So I'm just placing this moonstone kind of clustered at the base of almost of a crescent shape here. And I could see this arrangement on a credenza or entrance hall. I think it'd be beautiful. Greet your guests as they come into your house with a lovely display like this. Like I always say, even if we're doing a one-sided arrangement, you don't want it to look flat. So I purposely placed a large rose in the back to give it a more three-dimensional look. Now to set off, here I want to show you what it looks like from the front. See, we already have the bones of our arrangement, right? Now to set off the white, I still have some of these beautiful stems of smoke tree in a burgundy chocolatey color. I think that would set off the whites beautifully, and I think it's a nice color to go with that lilac-y pink of the Deutzia. So I'm just going to place a few sprigs around the roses. Since the roses are white, I think this chocolatey foliage will really enhance the white roses and give this, make this arrangement a little bit more interesting. See how that dark foliage really sets off the white roses? Then I'm going to fill in with a little bit of white Alstroemeria. Just going to use a little bit of Alstroemeria just to fill in. Almost as a filler or filler flower / greenery. Filling some in the back so that we don't have a flat looking arrangement. And also holds the other stems in place better. And then I'm going to go through, I'm going to cut a little bit of the greenery off of the Deutzia so that more of that chocolatey brown smoke tree shows through. I'm gonna kind of move these branches around so they're facing the front. And here we have a beautiful asymmetric basket style arrangement featuring this beautiful Deutzia, Moonstone roses, Alstroemeria, and smoke tree.